Arlington, Texas. It's Week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Now a give here to Pollard. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard, and he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. They find some open field here. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now to this point. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. And it may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Murray's going to keep it again. A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the 32. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Murray now to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw there caught by Gallup.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
And Brandon, nowadays your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the year, but still, 3,000 yards, a good season.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Trying to run for it with Pollard. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. On 1st down, Barkley. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
90 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this 1st half.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. A great play there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Murray off play action. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On 2nd down, Pollard, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And to give this time to the tailback. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next run.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 6 yards there on the keeper at 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 33. A 1st down run not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9. On 2nd down now, Pollard. And oh, he spins past him and into space. Touchdown, Jaguars. Tony Pollard hitting double digits. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And quickly, they get to the line. On 1st down, Barkley. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
143 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts, because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
Herbert operating from the red zone. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Looking to throw again on second down. Herbert. Flushed out right.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Just before halftime.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. Herbert. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys. Odell Beckham. His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year.
And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
61 yards on the ground for him so far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. On 2nd down, here's Murray. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Javon Kinlaw in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble.
Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. A handoff to Barkley. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. On 2nd down and 4. Herbert. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 21. Here's Herbert. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Jags are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. He's got room to run past the 20. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Call it a gain of a yard. And just like that, it's 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Murray now.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. But just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Cowboys extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign.
Lutz with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off near the 29. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure. The ball comes out, and the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Herbert. He completes it to Beckham. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Blitz coming, and down he goes. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys add on. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
And I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them, because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line.
And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
On 2nd and 10, Murray. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Barkley. And he gets it down to the 32. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Herbert, quick pass out wide. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. So that drive, 4 plays, and it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Not much left. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Jaguars again ready to take over on offense. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. A gain of 6 there on first. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 39. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Murray now on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now left side on the swing pass. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside, and they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 10. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll run forward Barkley, and he'll have the 1st down as he's up to about the 18. The type of game that he's having running the football, there was no doubt who they were giving the ball to.
So why didn't they just go ahead and go after him on defense? Right?
Yeah,
if you know,
on him.
right? You know he's having that type of a game. Who else would you expect to get the football? I would have taken my chances and sold out defensively to stop him. And if anyone else picks it up, I tip my cap to him.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 6 yards left on 2nd down.
Check. Lucky. Street. 19 Lion.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. He finds his target, Beckham. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
That one looks like he'll throw here. His big tight end over the middle, complete. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. On 1st down, it's Herbert. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit, but for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman. And the Cowboys are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Cowboys, it's another win for them, and you wonder if they want a redo on that one loss as they sit now at 14-1, and they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for our visitors,
this loss really hurts their playoff chances as they drop to 7-8 with 2 games left.
And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Indianapolis Colts.